Is it rare? Is it rare? How rare? Or is it just a regular degular two-door Blazer? What up? Man. Under the impression that I might have something that's rare. Y'all tell me. It's not a beauty queen by no means. It does run, but y'all tell me. Of course, y'all been on the channel long enough. You've seen this vehicle before. I call it daily, and she is rusting away on me. My two-door, of course you see it got the newer wheels on it, two-door Blazer Sport, and I want to say it's a 1994. From what I gather, they made these from 92 to 95, if I'm correct. I imagine somebody is going to tell me right or wrong, but what makes this one different from others? What makes this one different from others? What does? Well, we know that it is, well, pop the hood and I'll show you what it is. Actually, hood's pop, OBS style, as a matter of OBS full size, of course. What makes this different? 5.7 ABS Chevrolet. You see there's something on the firewall a little different than you would have on any other. Right there. What is that? You know, maybe this is a rare vehicle, maybe it ain't. Sad part about it is it's rusting away on me. It's my own fault, I guess. Get another look at it. Got a flat tire. See, full size Blazer. I want to give you some RPO codes. Hold on. Give y'all some RPO codes here. Then GT4, G80. What makes this one different? Let's go back to this driver's side. Dash is popped. Man, I can get another dash though. This thing needs rockers. And then of course, from what I read, they're known for rusting out right here. It does run, let me mind you. It's just parked here because I had nowhere else to put it at the time. But let's look at the mileage. 335,000. I do know that the motor has been changed because I had the paperwork when I purchased this vehicle. I had the paperwork. Let me tell y'all a story, if y'all don't mind. Let me tell you a story. Of course, just like any other headliner shot, but y'all got a minute to sit here and listen to my piece real quick. The individual that had this vehicle drove it. I would see him in it. I said, hey man, you ever want to sell that truck, man, let me know. No biggie. I worked with him. About 3 years go by. He said, hey, you interested in that truck? I'm sitting at the house. I just bought me something else. If you interested in it, hey, come by the house, take a look at it. So no big deal. This is how this went. I'm going to show y'all exactly how this went. Walk up to the vehicle like so. I look in it and I see something. Y'all might not be able to see it right now because it's raining. I open the door and I see it again. Y'all might not be able to see it because again, it's raining. Y'all probably do see it. I said, I'll take it. He said, you want to hear it run? I said, no, I'll take it. He said, you sure you don't want to hear it run? I said, I'm sure I will take it. How many pedals do y'all see? gas, brake, clutch. How many gears or selectors you see? 4-wheel drive, high, low, manual, and then you see a manual transmission. That's what sold me on this vehicle. 335,000 miles, so be it. I seen that it was a manual. I said, I want it. This is the only one I've ever seen in person. Is there others out there? Yes. Is this one hit pretty hard? Yes, it is. But for what it is, I feel like it's worth putting some work into it. I've had it probably 6-7 years. Rockers, shot. That one, of course, has been like that since I've got it. I've put, I don't know how many miles on it. It needs a new blower motor. The blower motor's acting up. But for the most part, this thing runs. It runs. Door panel shot. I think I had to put a new glass in it. Yeah, I had to put a new glass in it. Door panel shot. But again, with the OBSs, those are parts that I can get. Those are parts that I can get. Dash, door panels, center console, and rock with it. Rock with it. Probably new carpet. But it's, like I said, it sets, man. Full size 1994 Blazer. Full size 1994 Blazer. 2-door Blazer. It's got the sport mirrors on it. I wish I had a cow hood. No biggie. It's got the Nerf bars on it. It's got the push bar on it. I don't know if this is a factory grill. I want to say it is. Factory grill. Got the luggage rack on top. Let's say it again. Sport mirrors. Oh, and it's the OBS style. So, and fender flares. Like, from what I look, this is all factory. And I don't want to tell y'all the wrong information. It's Blazer Sport. But from what I thought is, there was less than 600 of these made per year. Per year. Again, I'm not 100% sure. This truck now it's became a storage spot. It's a storage spot. It does have the it does have this style back hatch. It's got the tailgate hatch. So, and then last time I've drove it was 2022. I haven't drove it for 2023. I haven't drove it, and I want to get it out this year. And as y'all remember, Shorty Doo-Wop also has the 2-door Tahoe. 2-door Tahoe. Get this fixed. That wasn't like that. I did put that scar and that dent in it, but the rust I did not do. And I did have a guy look at it, tell him about fixing it for me. And just like anything else, man, prices is up. Prices is up. OBS 2-door Blazer. I don't have a battery in it to start it for y'all, but it does start, and it does. So my bad. And if I ever got around to putting it back together, man, which I pray that I will be able to one day, is go with the fat tire look, maybe sticking out a little bit with the offset. I've already got a name for it other than the daily. I don't want to release the name until I get going on it. As of right now, again, I got too many other things going on to mess with it. But this has been a good truck. Dang good truck. 335,000 miles on the body. It shows. It does show with the rust. That's what they said they were known for. They were known for rust, and they were known for horrible gas mileage. Rust and horrible gas mileage. 10, 11, I think that's what they said. The rust and horrible gas mileage. Shout out to my little man, Stink. And I'll make sure she's locked up. But yeah, if anybody has any a count. I don't know how to go about to find how many of these were made. The specifics, you know what I mean? How many years, how many manuals were made for the 94? Full size, 2-door Blazer. Is it rare? Is it rare? How rare? Or is it just a regular 2-door Blazer with a manual transmission? Is it? How rare? How rare is the 2-door manual Blazer? And like I said, man, I bought it because I seen the manual transmission. I didn't know whether it even ran at the time. I know that I seen him drive it, but did it run? It runs. How well did it run? It didn't run very well. It didn't run very well. It did need some things. And one of those things was a new gas tank. When they said they're prone for rusting, the gas tank was rusted out. The gas line was rusted out. So I put those things in it and I drove it. So again, how rare is that 2-door Blazer?